I'm going to walk down here a little and show you guys what we did just in the last 4 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, today's Thursday, so today was the 4th day. And we basically had a huge pile of cinder here. Now it looks minuscule, especially on the camera. But it was rather tall. And we basically broadcast that pile of cinder, which I wouldn't even say is an eighth of the size that it was. Yeah, about an eighth. And we are basically broadcasting this over here. Now what we're going to do with this area is this will be our first outbuilding for the aquaponic farm. And we've got a building ordered that's 14 by 8 feet. It's solid steel. It's going to go up on that rock. And we're going to go ahead and level that out a little bit better. And as you can see, we've got it about 12 feet wide right now. But we'll be looking at bringing that about 14 feet out. 10, 12, 14 feet out by about 20, so that there's a nice area around the building, for a walk around and for water. And then we'll put catchment pipes and whatnot on there. And so anyway, to the left of that, you can see the big cinder area that Asa and I prepared. And that we're going to put like a little screen house, a little outbuilding to the outbuilding, if you will, a place to hang out for lunch and what have you when you're taking a break from the aquaponic farm. So this basically, which is the front part of the land, and you can see it kind of does two levels. It's got a higher level up there where the car is, and then you can see kind of across here, that's the old makeshift building that we made, Ron made, and this is the pile of debris that's basically left on the property. And then, and I'm going to pan nice and slow around for you so you won't get dizzy. That's the neighbor's house, and we'll eventually grow some fruit trees and have a fence along there. We won't really see them a whole lot. But yeah, this is like the front section of the property, and this building will basically divide the front section, which will be this area here, which was grandfather's land. We had originally designated, but now we're going to go ahead and use this front entire area for the aquaponic farm. And so you can see where we're starting to level out the driveway and prepare it for the big trucks that are going to come in and bulldoze the back third of the property. And yeah, so things are starting to come together a little bit for us more and more each time we do something. It starts to look a little bit more like a farm for us and less like a raw piece of land. So yeah, it's getting, we were hoping to have the building here when I was here, but it looks like that's going to be 2 to 3 weeks till they get that built for us, because it is a custom order. But the guy Nelson, he's down in Hilo, and he's going to do a really great job. I can already tell he's already making sure he's got all the details exactly like we like it. But wanted to show you, the beginning of the aquaponic farm. And those big ditches in the back there, we'll probably fill them with soil and dirt and plant fruit trees, like I say, along that side, which will be really nice, and we can kind of keep the aquaponic farm private. But this flat area up in here will be the beginning tanks area, and it looks like we'll probably be able to put, I don't know, anywhere from 4, it depends on what size tanks we get. This is all in the learning phases and beginning phases for us. And there's our beautiful mac tree. You can see one there. And there's one over there in the corner by the other tree, but hard to see. And then our third MacNut tree right here. So that's about it I have for you today, everybody. Thank you. Aloha.